Hello and welcome to another training video. My name is Richard Robertson and I'm here to teach you the basics of Tmetric. Tmetric is a time recording tool which you can use to, record your time when you're working for VA Locator or for any client. This is a short introduction on how you can use it to, start recording your time. Let's start with the basics. As soon as they give you access to your Tmetric, the people at VA Locator or the people of your client, you can just start recording time right away. Okay, click this big green button and the time's starting to record. You can use either the website, you can use the PC app as well. I'm using the website right now because that's the one I prefer, but you can try them out to see which one you like the most. Okay, that way you can change this to Tmetric Training. Important, when you're recording this, you should always add the project. In my case, is this, but in your case, it should be VA Locator. Important part as well. If you're working for VA Locator itself, when you're just creating an account inside of VA Locator and doing the trainings, you don't need to add anything else, but whenever you're working with the client, you should add the tag. Since I'm testing this, you should add the tag test. Well, I will do that. If you were working with a client called, I don't know, Umaxa, you would add it right here. You were working with a client called Coca-Cola, you can add it there. No biggie, okay? Just save it there. And the time will keep recording. You should just go back and start working up in a Google Doc or whatever and start working on the task at hand. Okay, this is the way that you record time. Whenever you finish recording time, you just click the big red button to stop and stop recording. This is important to stop recording whenever you finish working, or if you have a light of electricity or internet shortout or outage. It won't stop recording, but it will notify you that it hasn't seen any activity there, and you should actually delete that time. Tmetric has a way, and the admins of your Tmetric account can see the amount of activity that you've worked that you had whenever you were working, as well as a couple of screenshots. So you should be mindful whenever you start recording time is to work, just to work, not to watch Instagram or do anything else. Although if that's your job, go ahead. That I think covers the basic things, but another important aspect is that you can also add time. Click here to any other day or even the same day. You can add a time entry if you forgot to add time. Please do this sparingly, since again, when you add time, they can't see your activity, and it will be a little suspicious if you just add activity if you just add time without any kind of activity. Okay, that's it. Let's click. You can just add activity. Just click test, and it works the same way as before. You just click here. Let's say I started working at 8 a.m. Let's change it to 6 p.m. Let's change it to 6 p.m. like this. It works on a 24-hour clock. And then just change it to, I don't know, let's say 5 hours. You just click 5 hours. That's it. And it will record the time, but without any activity. Again. Okay, the desktop app records the activity better than the website. I think that covers most stuff. Remember to add the tags whenever you're working with a client. Remember to stop the timer whenever you stop working. And if you have a electricity outage or an internet outage, remember to stop it as soon as you get internet again. Okay? Well, thank you for your time. I hope you have a great time working at VA Locator. Have a great day. Take care.